Action, action, action. I am level 27 Marker Man, and this is Let's Play FF1Hack. Or my FF1Hack. I've just called it FF1Hack. It's one word.
Yep, we can hack it.
And, you know who that guy is if you've seen any episodes of this already. He's Dyne Gunarm. Call him Gunarm. Wait.
Only in Japan.
Gunarme? Do we have any...
Probably closer to GunarmDyne.
I was just trying to see if we had houses. There are no icons, man! Oh, what the hey. Oh, yeah, last time, of course, we were left, all the way here, with no ships around.
High and dry!
I'm just checking to see if there's any here worthwhile. Oh, while we're here. P.O. Box, what do you want? I will consider that, but not yet. Because, we are entering the there's no side quest between, the next Fiend Dungeon and this, sort of. It's basically the journey there and it. But the journey there is a thing. Let's see, how's Magic doing? The problem is level 7's competing with Heal 3 and Cure 4. Okay, well, whatever. I think you'll recall at one point, we brought up these in as... I might have very briefly brought up this in as expensive, but still worth using. This is why. Oh, it is, because you're kind of left here. But this is actually done deliberately, so... I think there's one other thing I alluded to way back that you might recall. Is I brought
Probably
up
not.
Oh, what?
Probably not, it's been weeks.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's only been a few weeks ago since I started uploading, right? No, okay, no. Not real. Not that bad. It's more like, oh, I brought up that there's, like, an extra vehicle, I believe, is what it was. Yes, that.
I don't quite remember.
Okay, I don't... that's fine. We mentioned it once in, like, episode 1 through 3 or something. So that's how far back I'm talking.
Aha.
And, yeah, it only came out once. Rapid nunchucks!
As useful as ever.
And she aimed at just the right one. Does she still have the flame sword? Let's see. Yeah, she does. That's when she usually runs. We're nearing where we need to go. See that hole there?
I do now.
I just got rid of that slight pain in the ankleo.
I have to bring it to heal.
Well, it activates the last vehicle is the warp thing. Or warp room. So, I think Zelda 1 and how this works. I think this is the wrong one. And the point is, this will take us to anywhere we could have landed the airship.
Aha.
And the stairway is just a warp, so it'll take us back to where we last were. So there's one there. There's one here. The irony is this is the volcano spot, so we actually do not want to take that one. Because, redeeming this one, this one's hard to explain. Because getting back through here is a journey in and of itself. But we could have left the airship there. And here's an interesting spot. This is the Castle of Ordeals river maze. So it's a shortcut back in to there if we ever want to do that. And this spot by Melmond. Which, yeah, this one should be it.
Excellent.
And either way, you should have access to either the airship or your ship from and at least one of these. And with either one, you can get the other. Basically, is the way this is supposed to work. So yeah. And in that sense, it is kind of faster than the airship, in a few ways. But of course, you need the warp cube to have any of this work.
Aha. That's
So
definitely the main point.
That's why we had to wait till this long to use it. Did some of that stuff out there change from the last time we were in this room? Well,
I think so, actually.
if this is the room where the game dumps data, I'm not 100% surprised by that. So, from here, I think we can access Corneria Castle, which is where the Darkness Fiend is. Now, if you're planning ahead, I think you can plan for this and park your airship like closer to Melmond or something, and then walk all the way to the Temple of Fiends that way. I think
Certainly not on a first playthrough.
I wouldn't expect that. Well, I don't know if anyone will at this rate, but I don't know. Why did I choose to do this, though? I guess is a I guess I just wanted to give the player something more to do. Well, that's what I meant by this is different. We have to actually walk back to our ship. Yep, I don't know many do that, and probably for good reason. When I think about it. Dragon and Rapid Nunchucks! He's basically Bruce Lee, but with spring action. And the airship should be up here. There we go. We found our car!
Stole it!
But I don't think we use any charges to do any of that. But is there magic we could use? We got Help in Life 2. We got... oh, no, wait, we're fine. We're fine on level 8s because of the nature of the next quest. Well, we got the airship just to fly back to... how close can I park to this place? Actually... eh, let's stay near town. On this time. Well... oh man, 9 minutes in. I think you can guess what we have to do to get there. We've already done it.
Another 9 minutes.
What?
We'll take another 9 minutes.
I hope so. I hope it's that fast. Or maybe faster.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy.
I mean, can you aesthetically guess what we're going... how to get to the place with the light in it?
Probably have to walk.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, we were kinda on our way there before. Oh, never mind. Wait, no, what was the... Remember, okay, I guess the hint was somewhere where... Oh, yeah! When you talked about that one time where you have to go through some dungeons multiple times.
Yes.
Or sometimes. And you see Thunder Cave below us, right?
Yep.
Now I'm thinking of selling some of our weapons. Now, it's a bit late. It's never too late. This will suffice. We may have to pitch stuff, but I think we got the money we need. It's really the only thing we gotta buy that I really want to buy from here on is that's particularly any worry about is Nuke. So,
well, really couldn't be anything better to spend your money on at this point.
no. Well, there are lower level spells that are worth buying, but if with what we're going through, we'll have Nuke. We'd already have Nuke by then, so it's like they're not really worth. It's not really worth mentioning that because we'll have that anyway. But I have found in person I'm not the best at doing technical talking, at least not improv. Now, if I know everything what to do step by step, I can do that. But this works for humor so far, and LPing and all that jazz. But
All the matter of the talkie business.
I almost have to write something out before it'll look good or be understandable. So, are we killing them with deodorant now?
Well, the rodents, well, not quite.
Well, Axe.
Yep, Casdia. Oh, it can go either way.
Rapid nunchucks. Well, the rapid nunchucks go out of style in this level. I actually don't think they will. Unless we give them the torch staff, which... Oh well, so yeah, we gotta go all the way back. Through Thunder Cave again. I guess I won't need that third house, because we didn't take, like, any damage.
No.
Though, there is some cool... the good news is, we are much stronger than we were the first time.
There's plenty of attack items to boot.
Yep. And... Uh-oh, that was level 3. It's not a huge deal. But there's not... I think we looted the place, more or less completely, when we went to bring down Franken, so... There's not really a reason to wait around, so we're just gonna bolt to the end. And it's a good chance to show how much we've gotten, how much stronger we've become. Since we were in here the last 2 times. Or 3. Oh, Torch actually does awesome damage. I told you the enemy attacks get really weird. Well, no, wait. The enemy attacks always seem weirder in the amount of damage they'll do than anything that's supposed to be a spell. Not a giant problem. It's not worth using our charges yet.
I'm trying to think of a giant-related pun in response to that. I got nothing at the moment.
Torch and Rapid. They aren't even worth the heavy hits. Or, wait, they survived? No! He burned him just to freeze him. Which, I think makes the temperature feel worse, if you pull it off. So... Oh yeah, in the original versions you have to deal with these guys again when they were bad.
Oh, yeah, fun.
But it'd be still be easier because you could actually survive. Though they could actually still do moderate, just barely not negligible damage because spells just even if minimal damage of spells is still at least double digits. A lot of times, so I also saw you're doing in a more futuristic version hack. No, not hack. Game. Final Fantasy 1. Yes.
Like doing a replay of the game in some capacity, and this weekend's a good time to start that. Of course, I let people choose their own class, and as a result, I don't have any healers for the run.
You got a red mage.
I don't have a red mage.
Oh.
He picked monk.
Well, at least you're not playing the old version.
Indeed not.
Now you have at least good potions. I think.
Just have to buy a lot.
Oh yeah, a lot of the mechanics don't even work the same. Though, so... Like, I know I brought up that Cure 4 heals status ailments. I'm pretty sure that's not the case in the future versions. I think that's only an FF1, the original FF1 thing. Or it's not, I don't think it's the advanced version at least. For all I know, the PlayStation Portable one and the one that still has the charges.
That's actually just the PS1 version.
Yay, Flea! This one's looking to be actually about normal length. It depends on how long to get through Thunder Cave again. I don't know if we'll get into... Unfortunately, I don't know if we'll get to anything actually new this time. I'm just given where the good endpoint is. And that's the primary reason. So this might be a short one. At least compared to our hour-long ones.
That's okay, sometimes a little break is good.
And I don't know if I'm up to taking on the whole light dungeon right now. Because, it's not as, weird gimmick puzzles. There's far fewer of those compared to the Darkness one. Which, there were a lot of those in there. But, the encounters are actually worse.
Oh boy.
Although I have never had as bad luck as I did with the Reapers. Which I think I actually increase... Somehow I think they appear in too many different encounters or something. Regardless. I don't know. But...
Oh, the movie I was watching last night had the perfect line for these guys. I got you now, you scum!
Which movie?
Prince of Space on MST3K.
Interesting. I never knew what that was, but it's like I had seen it somewhere before when I was really young, but never really thought about it or knew what to call it for the longest time.
Yeah, it makes for excellent background listening once you're familiar with some of the movies on there.
It's like even as a kid, I knew it was something about the shadows of people silhouetted in front of a movie screen, and then making jokes.
Yep.
But I didn't understand anything else, not even the jokes themselves.
Well, the beauty of it is they wrote the jokes so that they would be understood differently by kids and adults. So having grown up with it. Of course, I got into it in my early teens, but there were a lot that I understood much better after college around there.
Well, like I said, I didn't know it exists. I didn't know it by name till either college or post-college, which kind of get lumped together in my head. So, but this is much easier than last time so far. But we're not to the doozy floor yet.
You have to go the right way.
If you remember who made this dungeon, the guy I credit for making this dungeon. Oh, there we go. Remember the I just don't remember. I think this is the Z404.
Not found.
Huh. Okay. Okay, that's a coincidence, to be fair. But Z404, is actually weak to Earth, and he has, 404 HP. X0 is 200. So... this is one of the ones I was talking about when we were here the first time. He's like, oh, we didn't run into him. Maybe we'll run into him again. And lo and behold. But and I think so basically, if you run into these two, one of them's weak to lightning, the other's resistant to it. The one we killed was the one weak to lightning. And you know the fun part about being here again?
Can't say I do.
Well, we don't have to run from tanks anymore.
Oh.
Or now, how much tougher? You want proof of how strong we are now? We just one-shot a mini boss.
Oh yeah.
With Kool-Aid?
Not get enough sugar in it. It could one-shot somebody.
Well, I guess if you mix holy water and Kool-Aid together, you could probably, in a super soaker, you could probably kill a vampire with it. No, you mix Kool-Aid mix in with holy water so he doesn't know.
Wait enough for the smell. I don't know.
Does not compute, does not... I can't find this page! Wump. Their experience isn't bad, either! For just one of them, 1,000? Then again, assigning experience values is not something I've been very good at. It's more like there's so many things I forget to. And like maybe I think of an arbitrary value and then I don't adjust it later when it makes sense to.
Well, a lot of games do that. Of course, I've been grinding up for the true final boss to Dragon Quest IV on mobile, and I just go back to like the third to last dungeon, look for the King Metal Slams rather than grind in the bonus dungeon. It's a lot more cost effective to get 30,000 experience from one enemy than just 2 or 3 from half a dozen.
But I think the first RPG that I actually made on I didn't sell it or anything. It's just freely offered on a site that hosts RPG Maker games. That was one of the issues with it, is one of the enemies I have was too easy, but it was too good for experience.
Ah.
I think this is the correct one. There we go. Try fighting it. And now she is Quake, so she can actually fight back against that thing. Oh, I know something that might have been nice. Fade. Ah, well, it's too late now.
Can always get it later.
And you cast Light 3 on this. I think he has to be below 300 for this to work.
I think so too, actually.
Or, it's like, I think if he's at 300, it will not. Or...
Or not even need magic at all.
That's impressive for, like, a magical warrior to pull off still. Chopping a tank in half. Well, not in anime, but... Who's counting?
Ouch.
Yeah, I don't think this robot doesn't have magic, but he hits a lot harder than his X-Zero cousin. And now we're running into the one enemy that did not appear last time, that I think I even brought up did not appear, is now appearing like hotcakes. Not that anyone calls pancakes hotcakes anymore.
Depends on the region. It's regional dial. Pancakes, hotcakes, short stacks, flapjacks,
Soda, pop.
yeah, Coke,
Or
or just soda pop.
soft drink. Actually, that's the one my family first used, so it's like, that's the one I remember. Wow, we actually don't have good weapons for dealing with these guys. So, let's just bust out the low-level spells. Ow. It's frizzing up our hair. Well, we also have the opal armor now, which all resist lightning stuff. Of course, the weakest one goes off first against these guys.
Stay alive, Fiona, you're looking kind of purple!
Yeah, they all have different... at one point I was considering making a second one of these, where I went even more insane with the battle sprites. If you remember how this works, or no, actually, whether you remember it or not, but remembering how this works would explain how it works and why. That's it. Yes. We're getting money. Franken must have signed whatever contract Dr. Eggman and Wily signed to have all these robots.
They actually didn't manage to deplete all their resources in the process.
And he... Well, no, that's why he wants to get the light's power to take over the world, so he doesn't have to owe anyone anything. Right? Sure. I'm
They're all just cheapskates in the end.
Because when he owns the world, do you owe anyone money at that point?
Nope.
Torch. No, wait, no. You need to use, rest. And you're going to use... well, I could use rapid nunchucks. I could. But spell charges don't matter right now. Unless I'm dumb in, like 4 minutes or so. Oh, well. Also, for the record, Fars is punching her fists together in the victory pose.
Of course, that makes sense, given that is basically what the ninja does, and that's what she's based on.
Yay! Okay.
That's another nice thing about playing one of the remakes. Don't have to reorganize the party after every battle. Someone's
Yeah. Oh yeah. They added so many convenience measures. The one thought I had right before I got into this today was, most people when they boot up FF Hackster, all they really do with it is put like overpowered weapons in like easy to get chests in Corneria Castle. It's usually about all they do with it.
Also sounds like half the randomizers to get sometimes.
I'm just wondering if there's any different dialogue on that. Oh wait, no, let's see. Because I only read it like once or twice last time. Punch him! And rapid nunchuck them. Let rapid nunchucks come through. I don't know why, I just like saying rapid nunchucks. No, same dialogue. Same dialogue. Because I made more than one of those logs, but I ended up deciding not to include them. As I think in one of the logs he ends up getting close to the final spoiler of the game. Which actually makes no sense. Because of him. Plot-wise. But this is actually where the episode's going to end. If you recall, beating this before put us here. But before we go in, we're going to do the smart thing. Though actually we're going to state 2, but not 3. This time we're going to use one of those I had 2 houses already! Whatever. Alright, to restore our charges and everything, and... well, that's it for this episode. Next time, we go... to space!
Well, if we fight off invaders using pretty much any means, we're playing the wrong game.
Using what means?
Pretty much any means, because that was actually referencing Arkanoid vs. Space Invaders, which I played recently. I forgot the name of the ship and that.
But we don't have to beat up a robotic giant first.
Nope.
This time. Alright. See you then.
Bye, guys.